Angel. Please welcome family therapist and author Randy Rolfe to the show. Randy, I think we've got a therapist in the making in Taisha.
Yes, yes, her comments were wonderful. And I hope you girls were listening because she's been exactly where you've been. And I want to say right off that you're all angry and you all have an attitude and everybody can see it. But behind every anger is a lot of pain. And look at what you people have been through.
Can the hatred be among the most intense feelings on earth? Can sisters hate each other?
The problem with sisters is that their identities are so close. And if one feels they're being put down by the other, or that they're more stupid, or that they don't look as good, or mom likes them best, the identity crisis, the self-esteem, it's the worst because they feel completely left out. And here this bond that's supposed to be supportive feels like hell. So
Julie just wanted to get it off her chest. She's gotten it off. Should this snail end it, axes buried, get rid of it? It's done.
Well, that's the way they're both feeling for now, so that's what should happen for now. It may change in a couple of years if they deal with the anger, if they're able to forgive, but there's an awful lot that's gone between them, and if they don't want to, it won't happen. But there's still a major healing going on here in that they've confronted each other, they've both yelled their stories, and they've been able to accept that the other person really does feel the way they've been imagining over the time when they haven't been together.
Okay.
So each of them inside is dealing with that this friend is, they just have to let go. This friend
Me or your mother?
It's often a problem that daughter-in-laws get into, and they get into a pulling match over the son. And it's so important for the son to say, look, I'm all grown up. I don't have to choose between you. You will always be my mother, and this is my wife that I've chosen, and Mom, you have to accept her as she is.
There.
Yes, Sally, this is getting more and more common.
I don't like the idea that children are being passed from a relative to daycare to babysitter to this to that. I'm worried about the stability of the children.
Yeah, there's nothing more strong than the mother-child bond. And the problem here is these mothers are having their babies earlier. And there's more sex, there's more drugs, there's more dysfunctional families, more breakups. And all of these things are hurting the kids. And what happens is the grandparents, of course, care about the children. They see their daughters are in trouble, and in some cases they're asked to help out. But then they get so involved like it is their own kids instead of realizing that they've done their job. Well, their kids now have to learn to become parents.
But
what do you think about parents secretly spying on their kids?
I don't believe in spying at all, ever. It's
ever?
never necessary.
Why?
It's never necessary. These parents are confusing conscientious supervision with spying. When you spy, you have broken the bond of trust, and I don't care how much you want your child to talk to you, they will not until you rebuild the trust.
Please make a welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What advice can you give, particularly to young Jason here?
Yes, well, I hope Jason's been listening to what James has been saying. It's really important that you get involved right now with your future, with your child, with your wife. And I want to congratulate Goebel on being a great father, but he's not perfect because he said that you can't be too involved with your kids at this age, and you can.